property for Nigeria no be asset too. They don't demolish Lagos own finish. It remain Abuja own. One day, buy watch from my livelihood with diamond. Now asset, if you sell them for any country in the world, not buy property.
Daddy Freeze, this is what you have reduced yourself into because of money. You are telling people not to buy landed properties, not to buy house, because the house, they will demolish the house. Instead, they should buy watch. That watch is an investment. So this is the advice you are giving to the young people of this generation that are following you, the young people that respect you. This is what you are telling them. Instead of telling them that, okay, if you want to buy a house in Nigeria, in order to avoid them from demolishing it, you have to go and verify the land from the right and appropriate authorities. If you are living in Abuja, you should go to places like Aegis, go to FCDA, get a very good realtor. You understand? You are telling them not to invest in a house and they should invest in watches. Meanwhile, you get landed properties. Meanwhile, you get cars, fleet of cars. You understand? You get fleet of cars. I cannot understand how you open your mouth because of how much they paid you to advertise the watch.
So somebody said, how do you see money? One day, buy ring lights, on ring lights. And that's why I don't have an issue with people like Very Dark Man. I just need to get him to understand the terrain he's getting to. This thing when they do, I don't do them to before. And I also learned the hard way because I've been sued before. Oh, I'll not tell you. I've been sued. So you've got to be very careful when you're criticizing people. You've got to be extremely careful. Pop my money gun if you're enjoying my life. Somebody remind me. Pop my money gun. If you're watching on TikTok, pop my money gun. So, oh yes, I've been sued. I'm not going to mention who sued, but I've been sued. And that's why I was warning him. He thought I was trolling that I want to sue him. I cannot sue you. Why should I sue you? I'm protecting you.
Now let's talk about the watch. How is a watch an investment? I don't care how expensive the watch is. How is it an investment at the Freeze? So you carry that watch now, you can't stroke come on some boys for streets, they collect that watch. You understand? They collect that watch, carry and go. If you collect your house, carry your house run. And they carry property run. Man say, okay, you buy a house now from a legit source. Can they carry the house to run? But that watch, if you carry and run. That watch, if you jump inside water like this spoil. That watch, if you just do somewhere, it spoil. This thing, an engine gets. If you not last forever. You understand? If you just they talk now, just they swing your hand, the watch go break. But house, no matter how bad it is, you feel remodel them, you feel change the pattern, you feel plaster, if you do this, if you do that. Tomorrow now you go wake up now, you can talk about how pastors for Nigeria, they use their members, they take cash out. You say churches now business. How are you different from the pastors? Deceiving your followers and milking them, telling them not to invest and to buy watch. These same people, this same Daddy Freeze now and others, and then go come on and say, all these Yahoo boys, they don't get sense. If they pick money, all they do is to go to club, all they do is to go to this one, they cannot invest.
You see, let me tell you, brother, don't set yourself up. You have a fan base of people who believe that you are factual. By the time 3 people sue you and win you, nobody will take you seriously again. Nobody will take you seriously again. By the time 3 people win you and they make you apologize, or you go prison, or you pay fine, anything you say after that, you lose your credibility. And your credibility is what you are selling. Someone said, I like VDM. Ask anybody. They know say I like him. They know say I like him. By the time they arrest you, no be me go arrest you, me care. By the time they arrest you or they sue you, and you lose, because if you are lucky, you go to court and you win, you retain your credibility, but you lose. And let me tell you, there's no way you can win a case when you have no facts on the case.
So the followers that are following you now, what are the benefits? I've told you people before in Nigeria, I've told you that the celebrities and the influencers are your problem. They don't want you to grow. You people don't understand. They don't want you to grow. They like the idea of you seeing them as a god. That's why they come online to advertise anything they like, any Ponzi scheme. See that something win, and so that time they use it and they rip everybody off. Different type of platforms these people come with in order to just get you. See the other day that one they come online, they tell you say, hey, that if you put 8 million, they are going to get something million. If you do this one, see another one the other day now, come online, come start to talk, say, if you press this one, you pick it. Nigerian celebrities don't care about you, but you people don't understand. They want to benefit from you. They don't want to share an idea that will make that you benefit from. Daddy Freeze, if I'm not mistaken now, you don't push 60 something or maybe 50 something. You don't be small picking again. I don't know how you can't they grow old, can't they remove.
Like you coming out to tell me that I was paid by my livelihood. All I need to do is take you to court, prove that you affected my revenue, and ask you to show where my livelihood paid me. You'll be in trouble. So you made an assertion, oh, Daddy Freeze collected money from my livelihood. What made me impressed with my livelihood was he took 2 extra months to work on my watch to give me this. There are very few people that go to those lengths to satisfy their customers. There are very few people that would spend 2 months. And when he gave me the watch, he said, Daddy Freeze, you don't need to pay. Wear it first. While I mean, they chase my livelihood with money. Say my livelihood, oh, I don't wear the watch, you can't collect your money. Oh. He said, no, still the rock am. Is it too? Are you satisfied? I will always support anyone who has that level of customer care.
You were somebody that used to speak sense back in the day. Now you they grow older. They say if you grow older, you're supposed to get sense. But you they grow older, the more you want to drag time with all these small boys. And you get money that they freeze. You make money from different platforms. You get YouTube, you get Instagram, you get Facebook. You're making money. Why can't you just use an opportunity to advise? And this is why I say I'm not going to advertise anything on my page. This is why I said it. Because a lot of these people, they will make you just do and undo because of how much. How much did they pay Daddy Freeze? A man said they to pay Daddy Freeze for this advert now. They don't pay Daddy Freeze this 5 million naira. They don't pay him this 5 million naira. Where we say because that small money now we go finish in no time. They deceive young boys so they go spoil their future. And you know say this generation now, any small thing when you talk, they listen to any small thing, they look for people to believe in. This generation look for people to believe in more than anything. They don't have confidence in themselves. They don't know themselves. They want to pay like any other thing apart from themselves. So anything you pitch out to them, they will buy.
So sometimes, sometimes we advertisers can see what we can do. It's not everybody we charge promo for. There are some people who have been in my life, who have been a part of my journey, who I will give discounts for, or they will pay small, and I will give them big just because they've been a part of my journey. And with that, I now get, when these people see mileage, you don't know how powerful my channel is. You have no idea. There was a lady that was on my channel to complain about her husband. One knee. Nephew Nevada here is a beneficiary. He knows. He'll just call me. He'll say, Daddy Freeze, I need you to do this. Done.
You cannot give your fans a good update. May they leave landed property, may they go buy watch. This has to be the most unreasonable thing I've ever heard from somebody that claims to be learned as Daddy Freeze. It is embarrassing, to be honest. I am ashamed on your behalf. And you don't get grey hair. Switch it, they talk. And somebody go see you now to say, okay, you be one white man, where we say, come nationalize on Nigeria. They don't know, see you be one God of Israel. No one just call your name. But I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed on your behalf. I am ashamed. So the people that they follow on, don't take that advice where they advise you. If you want buy watch, buy watch. But make sure you get landed property. If you get money, you won't buy cars, you won't buy expensive car. Make sure you don't get landed property. But before you get the landed property, make sure you don't verify. Verify to make sure, okay, yes. Don't let anybody get into your head. You go buy watch. Watch no be investments, no be assets, no be anything. Watch is nothing. Car no be investments. The prices of car no they go up. If they come down, you know, if you buy car now 10 million naira, maybe say next 2 years that car now 10 million, that car will go down.
Because he was part of my story when I was going through a lot. So I don't want Very Dark Black Man to see this as me jabbing him. If not another person for drag you, Papa, forget, you know, they drag reach me. Me, I get talent for dragging. And the difference between me and other people is when you drag me, whether I win you for the dragging or not, I'm going to get paid. I'm going to pay you so well. Especially when it's a trending story like this. When I'm done, I'm going to go to LV to go and shop. By the time I'm done dragging you, whether I win you or you win me. So it's a win-win for me. Now make it come be say I can't win you. But you see, my point with Very Dark Black Man is we need somebody to be a police watch in social media space. But the way he's going to go about it, they will fight him, they will lock his channel, they will arrest him, they will sue him. So at the end of the day, he will not be able to attain. And I like the fact that he's not collecting money. I respect him for that. Because the moment you begin to place adverts, some of us, let me tell you the truth, some of us, because we have friends in the industry, there are stories we cannot carry. You know some of our stories that we cannot carry. People go enter trouble. But because they are our guys, we will lose revenue because we cannot touch the story because now our guy. So once you don't get too many guys, and once people don't they pay you, it be like person will pay me. Do you understand? We don't they pay me. Maybe don't spend like somebody like Wilfred Asukwo, for instance. We don't they spend money they come for my channel in enter trouble. I go come out I because now my guy. You understand? So I go come out I for a matter. So I like Very Dark Man for that, the fact that he doesn't collect money. So it makes him less compromisable. Some of us, because we have clients, because we collect money, because we work with people, because we grew up in the industry, there are so many things that I try my best to be neutral in everything I do. But even I know that sometimes being neutral is not possible.
But if you buy a house 10 million next year, that house they go 15 or 20 or 30 million. Daddy Freeze just call the bobo juice now because he want me to buy watch. You are shameless, Daddy Freeze. And to the fans, I better get sense of the people that they follow. Else you're gonna learn and you're gonna learn the hard way. Nigeria influencers no wants make you grow. They want you to see them as a god. You now no go here, else you're gonna learn and you will learn the hard way. I don't tell you now before.